Okay, so this is like my 20th time making this. So yeah, I already did my eyebrows. I did them before because I felt like it would save time, and trust me, it will, because this shit's gonna be probably long because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Anyway, it's Christmas Eve. Yes, it's Christmas Eve. So I'm just gonna be doing a get ready with me, and we'll see where it goes. I've tried to make like 4 other videos to start my YouTube channel, and I don't like any of them, but you know, I gotta just like conform, you know. I feel like I'm never gonna like them because I'm so critical of myself. You know, they're probably gonna be trash, but I have to let them out eventually. So we're gonna start today. I already, like I said, I already did my eyebrows, and I already primed my eyelids using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original. So since I don't know what I'm gonna do today really, I'm just gonna start off using like a neutral to blend any shadow that I'm gonna put before. So I'm gonna take my Master Palette by Mario. I'm gonna take the shade Lula, and I'm just gonna put that right here as like a transition color. So we're gonna dip in. 1, 2. So yeah, you're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so that should be good enough. Like I said, it's just a little transition shade. By the way, I'm using the MAC 224 brush to apply that on the eyes. And I'm so sorry. I chose literally the worst fucking jacket to wear because it makes so much noise, like anytime I move. And I know a lot of people like get triggered by that noise, so I apologize. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Anastasia brush that comes in their little palettes. I got this from the Mario palette. I'm gonna take the flatter, smaller tip, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Bottle Green by MAC. We're gonna apply that literally just all over our our lid. Okay, so once you look fucking ridiculous, you're gonna get the other fluffy part of the same brush. You're gonna take that same shadow and you're gonna try to blend it out in your crease. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with, dude, I look fucking crazy. This shit looks super like patchy too, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. So I'm gonna go back in with my, you know what, no. I'm going to use the Anastasia A12 brush, very similar to the MAC 224. It's just a blending brush. So really, any blending brush you could use, it doesn't fucking matter. You know, I'm just going to try to smoothen this out. You know, with dark colors, tends to be harder to smoke out. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll be right back to show you the next step. So I'm done blending after like, a solid 10 minutes. You know, it's still not perfect, but it's something. This was literally the hardest color I've ever had on my eyes. Like, it's so hard to blend out. So, yeah, I would say go very little by little because it's really hard to blend out once it's on. Anyway, so once this is on, I know I fucking look emo, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Okay, so we're gonna take Bronx from the Mario palette, and I'm gonna apply this with my finger because I don't know, I just feel like it works better than any brush. Your finger just really puts on the pigment, girl. I'm just gonna put that, yeah, I got some on me, it's okay. I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm going to take the shade, okay, the name is ripped off, but it's like a vanilla glittery type thing from MAC. I'm sorry that I don't have the name, but I'll probably put it in the description box. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on the inner corners of my eye, and I really want this like white to pop out for this look. So once I got that on, I'm gonna go ahead and take the actual vanilla pigment by MAC. And you know, you can apply this with any little pointed brush like this. Mine is a crown brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet this with rose water. Then after that, you're gonna take the MAC Reflex Curl. You're gonna dip into that with the same low angled brush. Give that a pat. Now we're gonna start on our eyes. I mean, what am I saying? On our face. So I'm gonna take this YSL Blurring In Illuminating Primer. This my sister gave to me, which is pretty dope. This is like my first ever like luxury item. It's pretty cool. A little bit goes a long way with this product, so don't apply a lot. I'm just gonna rub that in with my fingers. Guys, this primer is so good too. It makes your skin so soft. Okay, so once you have that on, you're gonna take a foundation. I'm gonna use the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. This is not my color. I'm very well aware that it's too dark for me, but I'm mixing it with other foundations, so it'll end up being my skin tone. So you're just gonna put that on your face. For that, I'm gonna take the best drugstore foundation ever. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Okay, never mind, this is not my sister. Photo Focus foundation. You know, we're gonna put that on here like that. So I'm gonna blend using a beauty blender. Mine's is super ugly. I need a new one. I know. I just had that in. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But we're gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. Under our eyes, just on our T-zone basically. Okay, now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild, shit, I almost dropped that. This Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour, that's what it's called. So I'm gonna take, this is, by the way, this is the shade, well, I don't really fucking know what shade this is. Does this even have shades? I don't know. It looks like this. So I'm going to take this little light powder here. And I'm just going to put that under my eyes. Do this to your preference. Obviously, this is your makeup, girl. So do whatever the fuck. Girl or guy. So do whatever the fuck you want. Okay. After that, you're gonna get your, any baking powder will work. I'm gonna use the Airspun one. So, okay. So we're gonna get that. Tap it, you know, same places, you know, T-zone and shit. I use the remaining to just go ahead and brush it down. Brush this down with any powder brush you want. Does not matter at all. So now it's time for the contour. So we're going to take the Anastasia contour kit in shade light to medium. And we're going to also take the MAC 135 brush. This is my absolute favorite brush for bronzing. I really love it. I've tried other brushes. This is just my favorite. It really does the job. So I go ahead, sorry this is so dirty, it's really hard to keep clean. I go ahead and I do all three. I know it's weird, but I do all three. Okay, so that should be pretty good. I'm sorry if this video is shitty. This is like, you know, I'm starting with YouTube. I don't really know how to do this shit. And like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna end up being kind of bad. Because I don't know how to edit, but you know, I'm gonna try my hardest. So I personally don't contour my nose with powder because I don't know, it just never really works out for me, and I kind of suck at contouring my nose anyway. So I use the, I don't know how to say this, C-Triangle-O Cosmetics. I don't know what they're called. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. It's probably expired. But who gives a fuck? We're still gonna use it. So I'm gonna take this random ass brush. Okay, and we're gonna dip into the medium right here. Dip in there. We're gonna squeeze the brush to make it flatter, and we're just gonna make our nose snatched. Once you have that, go ahead and apply your blush. I'm gonna use this MAC 175, I think it is, brush to apply my blush, and I'm gonna be taking this blush. Don't know what it is. I literally don't know the name of any of my things, mostly because they're always given to me by my sisters. So just get any blush of your preference. Tap that, go on the apples of your cheeks. I'm gonna go back in with the green that we were using earlier and go under my eyes. Shit, my camera's not dead. Okay, so we're gonna just do highlight. Really, you could do the highlight of your choice. I'm gonna take the Anastasia. I'm using a lot of Anastasia in this video. The Anastasia Glow Kit by Eve GRWM. I usually don't use Anastasia Glow Kits, but this one's pretty good. So I'm gonna dip into Forever Lit Glow Getter and 143. Then I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so I put on some lashes, and now I'm just gonna do my lips. So for the lips, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do nude, because you know you already have all this going on top. So I'm gonna grab the MAC Boldly Bare lip pencil, and I'm just gonna, you know, overline my lips. Okay, so once you've overlined your lips, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick. By the way, I almost forgot. I took an eye pencil, a black eye pencil, and I put it in my waterline just to, you know, like blend in with the dark, you know, because when you look up, you don't want, you know, that color difference between your nude, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but with smoky eyes, like, it's probably good. I usually do, you know, like a black eye pencil. So you're gonna put that right here. Is you could just take the lip gloss by MAC. This is literally the glossiest shit ever. It is really sticky though, but it makes your lips look super nice. So you could just put this on top. So that's it for this YouTube video. I really hope I get to post this because I haven't posted any of my other ones. Like I said, I do wish I could talk more in these videos, but I just feel like they'd be really long, and I feel like no one really cares unless you're famous, like what you're talking about. So I'm sorry if I talk too much in my videos. Anyway, like I said, this is the final look. I filmed this on Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas Eve to anyone watching this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video. So this concludes, yeah, I'm holding the camera now. It was just a hot mess. This concludes my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye.